Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. So we are doing yoga today. We're going to work on balance. Namaste, by the way. And thank you for joining me. So for today's class, all you're going to need is your mat and some space to move around. So we're going to be working on balance, our flow, our breathing, and our strength. And take breaks whenever you need it, because if you haven't noticed, my classes have been a little more challenging lately. And that's just because I want to keep switching it up. I want to make sure that everyone of all abilities is able to join and find challenge in the exercise. So if at any point this feels like it's too much, go ahead and take a moment to go into child's pose and just relax there until you're ready to join in again. All right, so without further ado, let's start our practice. You're going to make your way to your mat. And then make sure you start in a seated position. Bring your shoulders back for good posture. Let's start by moving the head. With your next inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin. One more time, chin lifts high. Exhale, chin down low. Good. Eyes look straight ahead. Bring your arms down to your sides. Both arms reach up with your next inhale. Namaste hands, exhale. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, lower your arms down. Repeat, reach up, inhale. Namaste hands, exhale. Firmly pressing the palms together. Reaching up, inhale. Arms down, exhale. One more time, spread those fingers as you reach up and firmly press the palms together. Stay here. Take a breath in, a breath out. Reach up, arms come down. Good. From here, make your way onto your hands and your knees for tabletop position. So once you're in tabletop, we're going to just shift the hips back towards your heels and then back to tabletop position. We're going to do this a few times, stretching out your back, your calves, your heel cords. Good. Remember to breathe as you're moving through these positions, through the movements. And feel free to make any extra moves that feel good to you in your body right now. Good. Find tabletop. We're going to inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin high. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin. Two more. Chin up. Round down. One more time. Lift up. And look down. Good. Back to your neutral spine. Spread your fingers out wide. You're going to tuck your toes under and lift your knees off of your mat just maybe 1 or 2 inches up. Good. Bring strength to your shoulders and your thighs as you press yourself away from the ground. Go ahead and lower your knees down with control. Good. Send your hips back for child's pose. And back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your knees up, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down again. Send the hips back for child's pose. Back to tabletop. Now we're going into full plank. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees up. Straight legs. Holding plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees. Send your hips back. Child's pose. Back to your tabletop. Find plank again. Good. Bring your feet next to one another. See if you can lift your right foot off of your mat, holding a few inches. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down and left leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down, hips back for child's pose. Good. Return back to your tabletop. Knees together now. Extending your right leg straight behind you. Good. Reaching your left arm forward. Holding here. Getting long from your fingertips all the way to your heels. Keep your eyes looking down. Stay here as you breathe in and as you breathe out. One more breath in. Exhale, lower hand and knee down. Option to shake the hips a little side to side. And now we're going to switch to the other side, knees together. Extending your left leg straight behind and your right arm forward. See if you can lift your heel up a little bit higher towards the ceiling. Taking a breath in and a breath out. One more breath in, hold here. Exhale, lower hand and knee down. Good. From here, go ahead and tuck your toes. Find yourself in a downward facing dog. Take a moment to stretch out the back of your calves and your hamstrings. Good. In our next exercise, you're going to find plank and then back to downward dog. So in downward dog, your right hand is going to reach for your left toes. You don't have to touch, but get as close as you can. And then back to plank. Good. Down dog again. Your left hand reaches for your right toes. Maybe even you touch your shin or your knee. Good. Back to plank. Down dog, right hand toward your left leg. Good. Plank. Down dog, left hand to right leg. And plank. Good. The alternative here is to be on your knees. When you do down dog, you find tabletop, touch your thigh, and then go back to your plank. Down dog, left hand to your right leg, and plank. Now over time, you want to be able to come onto your feet for downward dog. Touch your right hand to your left leg. Come back to plank, maybe down to your knees. Down dog again, left hand to your right leg. Back to plank. You're doing great. We're going to do one more on each side, okay? Down dog, right hand to your left leg. Back to plank. Down dog last time. Left hand to your right leg. Good. Back to plank, tabletop, and child's pose. Take 5 deep breaths. Take this time to stretch out your wrists. Maybe you want to circle your wrists. Maybe you want to stretch them out in a specific way. You can also interlace your fingers behind your back to stretch your shoulders. Good. From here, go ahead and find down dog again. You're going to walk your feet forward to meet your hands, coming to a forward fold. Good. Stay here, grab opposite elbow, sway side to side. Release your hands, gently round up one vertebrae at a time. Your head will finish last. Once you're standing, do some shoulder rolls to loosen up. Good. We're also going to twist our upper body side to side, including the arms. And now we're going to cross the arms in front and then behind, open and close. Good. Now we're going to swing the arms in front and then behind. You can do a little bend in the knees here. Good. Use the breath. Now we're going to squat a little bit lower. Inhale up, exhale down. Three more. 2, 1. We're going to hold your chair pose and just move arms forward and back. Squeeze the shoulders. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5. And swing. 4. Can you sit lower? Good. 3. Make sure chest is pointed forward. 2. Back is straight. Last one, reach forward. Reach back. Now stand up as you reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins or your thighs. Exhale, reach for the ground, find plank position. Stay here as you breathe in. Lower down with control as you breathe out. With your next inhale, push up. Exhale, downward dog. Good. One time, right hand to your left leg. Good, back to center. Left hand to your right leg. Back to center. Drop your knees down to the mat for tabletop and find child's pose. 5 breaths. Back to tabletop position. Good. From here, tuck your toes, downward dog. This time, walk your hands to meet your feet. Good. Slowly round up, coming to a stand. Your head always will finish last. Good. All right. From here, inhale, arms reach up. You're going to grab your right wrist, and as you exhale, lean to the left for a side body stretch. Inhale back to center. Grab your left wrist, exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway stretch. Exhale, walk your hands out to plank. In plank, bring your feet next to each other. See if you can lift your right leg off of your mat, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, left leg up. Good, squeeze the glutes, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, downward dog. In downward dog, lift right leg up. Hold here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Left leg up. You're going to be looking at your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, walk forward to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise, one vertebrae at a time. Make sure feet are hip-width distance apart. On your next inhale, reach up. Namaste, hands down to your heart. Find chair pose. Sending your hips back, making sure weight stays in your heels. Good. Staying here, palms firmly pressing together. Chest is pointing forward. Good. We're going to rock onto our toes, lift the heels up, lower the heels down. Lift the heels up, lower down. Stay low in your chair 3 more times. 1, heels down. 2, heels down. And 3. Good job. Lower the heels. Stand up, reach up. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Finding plank. Stay here as you breathe in. Lower all the way down as you breathe out. Push up, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Feet together, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right leg forward between your hands. Good, find stability here. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm up. We're twisting open, looking up towards the sky. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, find downward dog. Left leg lifts up, inhale. And then step foot between your hands, exhale. Find stability here. Keep your right hand down, left arm reaches up. Look up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down. Step your right foot forward to meet your left foot. Keep your knees bent. Sit down in your chair. Reach your arms forward. Inhale. Namaste hands. Exhale. Great job. Stay here in your chair. Take a breath in. Exhale your right elbow towards your left knee. Good. So make sure your knees are in the same line, that your palms are as close to the center of your chest as you can bring them. Breathing freely. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow to your right knee. Staying strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway stretch. Exhale, forward fold again. With your next inhale, slowly round up, coming up one vertebrae at a time again. Good. Once standing, just take a breath in. And an open mouth, exhale. Turn your palms to face forward. Feel free to close your eyes. Take 3 grounding breaths here before we continue. Good. Standing at your mat, palms facing forward. We're going to see if you can lift your right foot off the ground. Maybe start by lifting the heel. Then lift your toes, maybe an inch or 2. If you need to, you can come next to a wall, place one hand to the wall or to a chair. Eventually, I'd like you to get your knee to hip height. Good. If you can, grab in front of your right knee at your shin. Focus on the spot in front of you that's not moving. Option to stay here. Option to try and find a twist. Keeping your left hand at your right knee. Right arm reaches back behind you. Your eyes will follow the gaze of your fingertips. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Step your right foot down with control. Shake it out. All right, if you found that to be hard, that's totally okay. Just grab a chair or a wall and modify it for yourself to something that you feel okay doing. And of course, you can build up to it over time. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Ground your right foot down. Left heel comes off the mat. Left foot comes off the mat. Maybe you bring your knee up to hip height. If you can, try grabbing in front of your shins, interlacing your fingers. If this is all you can do today, just stay here and hold it. If you want to try for the twist, your left arm reaches behind you. And your eyes gaze in the direction of your left fingertips. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center with control. Lower the left leg down. Great job. Shake that out. Good. Standing at the top of your mat. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Palms together. Namaste. Exhale. Stay here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Reach your arms up. Staying here with your palms facing each other. Lift your right leg off of your mat. And with control, step it back as your arms swing back. Good. We're going to try the reverse in slow motion. Reach your arms up, right leg comes up. Step back, arms reach back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, step behind. One more time, you've got this. Reach up, leg and arms up. And back. Good job. From here, arms come up as your legs stay still. Option here to close your eyes, to challenge your balance a little bit more. Good. Now bring your arms to shoulder height. Good. We're going to twist open to the left. So left leg is forward. We're still twisting to the left. Maybe your heel comes off of the mat in the back. Your left hand reaches back. Your right arm's reaching forward. And you're looking at your left fingertips. Left hand reaches your back thigh. Right arm reaches towards the sky. Feel the nice stretch. Back to the reach. Left hand back, right arm forward. Good. Both arms now reach up. Inhale. Hands down to the ground. Exhale. Step your left foot back to downward facing dog. Good. Pedal it out. Walk both feet forward to meet your hands. Forward fold. Round your spine, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Shoulders come back, palms face forward. Closing the eyes, grounding down, taking a breath in and a breath out. Good. When you're ready, now we're going to step your left leg comes out as your arms reach up. So we're inhaling here. We're exhaling as we step the left leg back and reach the arms behind. Inhale, reach the arms up and the leg up. Exhale, step and reach back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale back. Great job. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, reach back. Good. Reach the arms up. Make sure palms are facing each other. Eyes look straight ahead or close them for the next 5 breaths. Take a breath in. Exhale your arms to shoulder height, and we're going to twist now. So your left arm reaches forward, your right arm reaches behind you. For an easier variation, keep looking forward at your left hand. For more of a challenge, look at your right hand behind you. Here for 3, 2, 1. Right arm reaches for your back leg, left hand reaches up. Good, go back. And reach both arms up, facing forward. We did it. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant your palms. Right foot steps back for downward dog. Take a breath in here. Exhale, lower your knees down. Good. All right, from here, what you're going to do is you're going to take yourself and you're going to put your weight into your right hand and your right knee as you straighten your left leg to reach the back of the mat and reach your left arm up towards the sky. For a little extra stability, tuck your right toes under. Good. So you can stay here, challenge your balance if this is enough, or you can lift your left leg up to hip height. You can look up at your fingertips for more of a challenge, or look down towards the ground for more ease. And then last advanced variation is to bend your left knee and reach for your left foot, going for a quadricep stretch. Whichever you choose, make sure you're breathing, you're holding your core tight. Here for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release, hands and knees down. Find child's pose for 5 breaths. All right, back to your tabletop position. Let's switch to the other side. So you're going to put your weight into your left hand and your left knee, tucking your left toes under. Straighten your right leg. And right arm reaches up towards the sky. So again, first option is to keep that right foot down as you get used to this position and your stability. Once you get better, you're going to start by lifting your right leg up to hip height, maybe even looking up at your fingertips. And then for the advanced yogis, you can reach for your right foot. Keep looking up at the sky. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. Good. Again, send your hips back for child's pose. We're going to walk your hands over to the left, coming off of your mat. And then walk your hands to the right. Good. Back to center, coming up, and then finding your way onto your backs. Keep your knees bent. Make sure your heels are close to your fingertips. Go ahead and lift your hips up for bridge pose. Squeeze your glutes and your thighs as you hold here. And staying here in bridge, I want you to lift your heels off of the mat. Gently lower your heels down, and now let's do the opposite. Lift your toes up off of the mat. Good. Lower everything down here. Bring your knees to your chest for your squeeze. Back to center, dropping your legs. This time we're going to heel toe the feet together so they're touching. Go ahead and lift your hips up for bridge again. This time, lift your right leg up straight, but your thighs should be in the same line and the same angle. Don't let your right hip drop. Keep it up. This is part of your balance challenge today. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down and left leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down, lower both hips. Great job, you guys. Option to go into one more bridge, or you can go into a full wheel. Slowly lower down with control. And then we're just going to rock the knees side to side. And when you're ready, go ahead and find your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Relaxing your shoulders into the mat. Releasing all remaining tension left. Feel free to close your eyes. Taking some deep breaths in and out. Take inventory of how you did today in class. Which poses maybe were a little more difficult. Which ones you could do easily with no problems. Be mindful of your challenges, but don't judge yourself. Just be aware and then let them go. Now is the time more than ever to be kind to yourself and be understanding. Know that with repetition comes mastery. Take 3 more big breaths here before you start to move on with the rest of your day. Bring your awareness back into your breath. Slowly start to turn your head from side to side. Start to invite small movements back into your fingers and your toes. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, I welcome you to, if that's what your body is calling for. Or if you're ready to move on with your day, full steam ahead, go ahead and press yourself up into a seat. Once you're seated, find a cross-legged position. From here, we're going to drop your arms down to your sides. And with your right arm first, reach up and over for a side body stretch. Come back to center. Left hand, reach up and over. Back to center. Both arms reach high. Samastitihi, down to your heart. Before we end class today, I'd like us to do 5 rounds of alternate nostril breathing so we can continue our balance and our mindfulness throughout the rest of our day. So you're going to take the thumb of your right hand, bring it to your right nostril. Your index and your middle finger go to the space between your eyebrows. And you're going to inhale through the left nostril. Close the left as you exhale through the right. Inhale back through the right. Close the right as you exhale through left. Good. Now go slower. Inhale fully through the left. And then pause before you exhale through the right. Pause again. Inhale back through the right. Pause. And exhale through the left. Good job. 3 more rounds on your own, to your own rhythm. Once you're done, lower your hands down to your knees. Check in with your mind. See how it's doing. I encourage you to take this calmness and peace with you throughout the rest of your day. If at any point you start to feel disturbed or unsettled, go ahead and just take 5 of those same breaths of alternate nostril breathing to slow down, to be mindful of the breath and be aware of your body. Hopefully what was bothering you will be less severe. Let's bring our palms together for a Samasthiti Tiki. Thank ourselves for showing up on the mat today to become aware of our body and our mind. And to seal your practice, bow forward and say Namaste. May the sun shine upon you, all the love surround you, and the light within you guide your way. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Chair Yoga, Part 1, and on Wednesday on the mat again for Core Strength. So please join me. I look forward to seeing you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.